Today is the end of the Republic, the end of a regime that acquiesces to disorder. At this very moment, in a system far from here, the new Republic lies to the galaxy while secretly supporting the treachery of the loathsome resistance. This fierce machine which you have built, upon which we stand, will bring an end to the Senate, to their cherished fleet. All remaining systems will bow to the First Order and will remember this as the last day of the Republic. Fire.
Are you practicing?
Acquiesces to disorder.
Disorder.
Yes, it's a word.
Obviously, I know it's a word.
At this very moment,
what if we were like the first disorder? That sounds so much more cool. That sounds so cool. The first disorder.
Okay.
Like we're a disorder that you can't
XD.
make go away.
At this very moment, in a system far from here, the new Republic...
Far from here. I feel like I've heard that before. The galaxy far, far away. Are you like copywriting? Oh my god, are you copywriting? Are we gonna go to space jail?
Aren't we space jail?
Oh, you're right. But there's like the other space jail. There's like the resistance space jail. I feel like...
Could you just shut the fuck up for 1 second?
Fine. Do you think like the beds in space jail are comfortable? Like
I didn't even say anything.
Fine.
And I don't know where I am now. Okay. At this very moment, a system far from here, the new Republic lies to the galaxy while secretly supporting the treachery of the loathsome resistance.
The loathsome resistance. Put some big words in there. I don't think the stormtroopers are gonna fucking understand half the words that you're saying.
Alright.
You're gonna be the treachery, the acquiescence. Stormtroopers gonna be like, what does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what acquiescence means.
Well, it's because you have a 2-year-old's vocabulary.
Okay, I don't have a 2-year-old's vocabulary. I have a fully functional adult
5-year-old at least. This fierce machine which you have built, upon which we stand, will bring an end to the Senate, to their cherished fleet. All remaining systems...
We're just taking out the fleet? That's it? We're not gonna take out, like, everyone? Wouldn't it be so
baby
much...
steps.
Wouldn't it be, like, very logical to just, like, make 2 lasers and then take out everyone at once and then it's like, boom, we win?
You want to build it?
But, okay, sure.
Go build it.
I will build it.
Stop sitting here and
I built my
get
lightsaber.
Off your ass. Go build
Get off
something.
my ass. Okay, that is the understatement of the century. You're the one who sits on your ass all the time. I go out and I kill people. Yeah, well...
I go out and kill people? That's not an accomplishment.
It is. Okay, if an enemy came in here right now, what would happen? Would you talk him to death with your stupid little speech? Or would I pull out my lightsaber and just kill him immediately? Or would I go, force choke him? Don't 2 of those options sound much better?
All remaining systems will bow to the First Order.
All remaining systems? Why do we want remaining systems? We should be taking out all the systems. We don't need any remaining systems. I'm just gonna nitpick this until it's finished.
And we'll remember this is the last day of the Republic. Fire.
Fire. You could have said that with so much more enthusiasm.
Well, you know
It
what?
wouldn't have even been good.
You know what?
What? What? Nothing to say. Poor little Armitage doesn't know what to say. Yeah, I don't even know how you're gonna like sit here and complain about me or like insult me when your name is Armitage. So,
Your name is Kylo Ren. Which
okay,
sounds
your name
like...
is Armitage.
Okay.
Why are you even practicing it? Shouldn't you know by heart now?
I don't...
You're such a professional.
I cannot look like a fool. I'm not a fool.
Well, you could have fooled me.
Just to motivate people.
To motivate people?
That's why hyperbole is
okay,
used.
they're brainwashed like random civilians. They
So-
don't need motivation. And I'm surprised. Do you have that much compassion that you'd want to motivate people?
Why do I work here?
Why do I work here? Why am I stuck on this ship being controlled by you when I could be out killing other Force users from the Resistance. I ask myself that every day.
Well,
But no, I'm here with you because wrinkly old Snoke wants me to stay here.
well,
Don't tell him I said that. You don't need 2 minutes for 2 sentences.
well, you know, you don't need to destroy everything you encounter. But do I stop you?
Yes,
No.
you do. Sometimes. And
Most
I
of the
do
time,
need
though.
it because if I didn't let out my pent out anger on the machines, then I'd be killing all your men.
Uh-huh.
And then what would you
Well,
do?
how considerate of you
I know.
to
I'm
take it out
so
on everything
nice.
else instead of killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of my redeeming qualities. How nice I
Considerate.
am. Yeah, I'm very
Compassionate
considerate.
to others.
Oh, yes.
Goes out of his way to
Oh,
make
yeah.
others feel comfortable and safe.
I'm going to give your speech, and it's going to sound much better out of my mouth than yours.
Mm-hmm.
Today is the end of the Republic.
And I draw it out.
No, you gotta give them that anticipation in the beginning. You're like, let's fuck this up. Let's fuck up everything. This fierce
Isn't
machine
that your
which
life
you
motto?
have built. Look, I fuck up what I need to fuck up.
So that's every second of the day.
Okay, but out of the 2 lead people on this fleet, I think that one of us should fuck up, and one of us should not fuck up. And if we both fuck up, then what's to say about this fleet? What's to say about the First Order? I think that if we sold calendars, like
If we sold calendars
of me,
for money
of
on the
me,
side.
yeah, I think that we'd be able to like build a bigger ship. If we sold calendars with me on them,
All right.
people would buy them. That'd be so cool.
You good on that?
I'd buy it. I said one
You'd buy
time
it, you'd
alone.
buy it.
How about you never talk about my family ever again? Who's earlier? Kylo Ren, leader of the Knights of Ren. Doesn't that sound sick? Your speech sucks.
How many times are you gonna say it?
Someone. I didn't even do that. What is he?
You just killed the fucking oven.
Snoke. Oh, Kylo called you wrinkly. He's like a prune on a chair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if a prune were to sit on a chair, that'd be him. Yeah, if a prune was like, hey, I've been walking for a really long time, I gotta sit down. The prune sat down, and boom, it's Snoke. I'd be like, and I'd stop their blaster, because I can do that. Yeah. See, like, I make those sound effects when I'm doing stuff, but I have my helmet on, so it just comes out like, but I'm like, yeah, that's what I sound like. Like,
Still going?
yeah.
It's not a real one. It's a piece of paper on an iPad.
Look at that shit. Like, Snoke's like, girl, you should kill your dad. And I was like,
Just
girl,
like get rid of
maybe.
that hoe.
Just get rid of that hoe. And I was like, I don't know, maybe. This close.
This close.
I'm like, my theory.
Couldn't you make yourself look better?
Yeah, exactly. My theory is that
Photoshop?
he projects himself so huge.
Really
And
sick.
he's actually the size of a prune because he's a prune sitting down. Okay, but if I was held captive and I was like, who is my captor? And someone was like, Armitage. I'd be like, okay,
That sounds like a
I'm
war
getting
name.
out of here.
That sounds like a warning.
Yeah, it
Kylo
sounds
Ren
like
sounds
okay.
like
Armitage sounds
a
like
bad
a warning.
OC.
It sounds like a warning sign where like there's an alarm that's going off. It's like Armitage, 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 and you're like, okay, now I gotta get the fuck out of this building.